everyone, welcome to my Learn to Sew series where I will help you learn the basics of sewing. Today you will learn about the sewing tools you will need to get started on your first sewing project. First, let's start off with these sewing pins. Sewing pins are used to hold fabric together prior to sewing. They temporarily hold the fabric in place when attaching and cutting patterns or while sewing. You will also need a pin cushion to store your pins for easy access. There are different size pins available. I have long and short pins. The long pins are used for thicker fabrics. An alternative option to pins are these here sewing clips. Sewing clips are used to also hold fabric together before sewing. It causes less harm for you than using pins and holds multiple layers of fabric together better. Next, you will need all-purpose thread. Thread is used to combine two or more fabric pieces together. You will need the measuring tape to primarily take body measurements as well as drafting patterns, measuring fabric, laying out patterns on fabric, specifying the length of a garment, and checking the size of hems. Next, you will need bobbins. They hold the thread that forms the stitches on the bottom side of the fabric. I have a full case of bobbins because you will need one of each color thread you have. It will come in handy in the long run. Next, you will need fabric shears. Fabric shears are used for cutting fabric, and they are different from regular scissors. They have a small handle for the thumb and another larger handle for two or more fingers. The handles are bent for cutting fabric on a flat surface, which makes it easier to keep your fabric still between the blades and to cut a straight line. These are all the sewing materials that you will need to start your first sewing project.